So it's blog number 3 from Kutai. We're on the Mogul week of the jump. It's going great. The guys have had to learn so much new information. You know, that they've had to take on board the idea of turning in really tight spaces, which is so different. Most of these guys, in fact actually all of these guys have only ever done big radius turns. You know, occasionally made a short radius turn on piste, but never been forced into a very tight radius turn in Moguls. So we've been doing a lot of preparation work with them. We've been taking them through pivot turns, zero speed turns like a braquage, jump turns, trying to get in a good solid pole plant. One of the things that's come to light out of this is that none of these guys really knew how to pole plant, and some of them have skied since they were 3.
Good, Sid. Good effort, Ben. Good. And again. Good. Just the leg steer. Excellent.
Like that.
Right side's a bit stronger with the pole.
To be honest with you, for the experience you've had, Ben, that's really good. Watch Dean's shoulder rolling on his left here.
And it's a bit of a shocker actually when you think about it, that for skiing off piste, for skiing in moguls, for skiing in steep terrain, all those type of things, and especially, let's call it the short game, you know, short radius turns, steeps, narrows, tight stuff, you have to have a pole plant active for you. The pole plant's got to be that initiating mechanism. So we've really had to teach them full on that these poles have got to connect and got to stabilise them in their game. We're getting results, you know, after a couple of days work, we're really getting results. Hats off to all these guys, because they have learned so much in such a short space of time that they're now pivoting and manoeuvring in really tight spaces with a good active pole plant. We're going to go and take them into the Moguls and see how they interact with that. But we're over the moon with them, and it's a lot of the content, you know, that we work on the Classic Academy course. When someone comes to us and says, I can ski on piste, but I can't ski moguls, steeps and powder. Well, these are a lot of the skills that are needed for that 4-wheel drive type of skiing. So, so far so good. Guys, just to go over this is the new course for you. You're going to be using the start gate that you're sitting on. We're going to be skiing into this line. We've got the pole plant that needs to be implemented for you guys. We know that the feet sometimes split, got to pull it in together. You'll get to a point of finding the line, and eventually, if the pole plant's working, the legs will start to pull up and absorb some of these shocks, okay? There is a further row of bumps just beneath, and then there's a course to finish off, a few gates to steer around. So it's going to be a combination, mainly mogul skiing, and finish off just to test a bit of carving at the end. Is everyone feeling positive?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yesterday, by the way, was excellent. Do you know how many people learned to ski moguls? And it takes weeks and weeks. And to get in it and actually nail a line was brilliant. We'll do some more filming of it today, but just first of all, warm up, pole plant ready, get your eyes focused on where that pole plant's hitting. I want it just on the other side of the bump.
Click soon. Click soon.
Excellent.
Good, man. Good. Keep the poles, fast hands. Good work, mate. Go, Dean. Good. Good effort. Good, Dean. Good. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Clamping the feet together made a huge difference.
Yeah, keeping that closer stance. That's brilliant, mate. Well done. It's been a great week. We finally managed to get the guys into the moguls. They've done a lot of preparation work, but they're just now skiing quite a tight sort of zip line of bumps, and it's been brilliant. It's one of the fastest progressions in terms of teaching moguls that I've ever done. So we're all mega happy with it. You guys enjoying it?
Yeah.
Ben, how's it been?
Finally getting hold of it and getting used to it, yeah. It's flipping challenging though.
Yeah.
And it's just sort of completely different to the norm. You know, that's the hardest part of it.
It's amazing how much better you get each time you do it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we've only done it, what, 7 times or something, 8 times?
Yeah.
And we're already going twice as fast as we started.
Here comes Dean. He's doing well. He's started to ski now with a bit of a closer stance.
He's technically good, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really pulling. He's keeping the line. Brilliant, Dean. See those poles? Good work.
The damn thing we're crossing at the front.
I saw that.
But I was able to control it.
It was a good run. It was a really good run.
Technically,
Tomorrow's just coming in.
that's what keeps you there, mate. Technically,
Yeah.
save it.
You're going straight down the middle. You're not.
Let's have a look at Tamara. She's got some really good style.
Yeah.
See if her poles keep up the run. Good. Pull those feet together.
That's the problem.
Good, T. Good.
There you go. Slow it down. Nice.
Well done, Tamara.
Great work.
Brilliant.
Way to control it right in the middle.
So that's the end of our training for the Moguls. It's now down to race day. So fingers crossed on the night, but it's been an awesome week.